What is going on, guys? New setup, Andy here. So we have a sad tree in the back now. It's not huge. It's a little falling apart, but it doesn't matter. So we're JoJo fans, and if you're like us, that means you're also a JoJo fan. Now, some people don't like JoJo, which might be a shock to all of you, but it is true. So we're gonna be reading 1-star JoJo reviews. Alright, so we're gonna go from part 1 to part 5 and do a little bit of everything in here. Now part 5, as you can see here, I gave it a 10. You know, I think before we read the reviews, we should see at least what I gave it so you guys know where I'm coming from. So for part 1 and 2, I give it a 7. Part 2, I give it an 8 though. Part 3 was like a 7 and then an 8. Second half was way better. And then part 4 was a 9. And part 5 was a 10 out of 10. Solid. Alright. Here's some reviews.
Shrek.
Filtered by 1-star. Alright. I've seen well over 200 anime series and rewatched my favorites multiple times. Never have I not made it to the end of a show. Around the end of season 1 with the Pillar Men, best enemies by the way with their music. I'll give you a short little snip of their music now.
Aztec dubstep.
I started fast forwarding through this adventure and I don't think I'll watch season 2, which is part 3. You literally know how each episode is going to unfold before you watch it. Plus the characters literally have to tell you about each action they make in detail.
True.
That's true. More than anything, the dialogue sucks and is super repetitive. I had no attachments to any character. No attachments to Jonathan and Joseph.
Not even
Joseph?
Dio?
I understand Dio. Fuck Dio. But
dude,
Joseph?
This guy's name's Jonathan, and he's not even connected to Jonathan, bro.
This anime has little to no plot and doesn't make any sense at all. The second season you could skip past without any information and watch the third season. Part skipper. So it seems like he skipped past part 3 to go to part 4. The first JoJo who lives in England doesn't have an English accent. Second JoJo in his young age does have an English accent. Wait, is he watching it dubbed? Is that why? You know what?
Alright, so shitting on the dub and not the actual show.
With the show having random outbursts of racism and in some cases making Nazis look good. Alright, there was a few Nazis.
It makes Nazis look good, but where's the outburst of racism at? Where does that happen?
It does make Nazis look pretty good, that's true. I've never watched an anime which gets worse and worse, complete waste of time. I'm infuriated that I kept watching the episodes thinking, give it a chance, it will get better. Newsflash, it doesn't.
Jamil.
Fuck you. There are no stands in part 1. Bad stands are the part of the JoJo community. Freaking hate part 1. Take it off or I'll take you off. Love JoJo Weeb. I like how they explain their amazing plans to the good guys. Yeah. It is the worst thing to be ever created. Everyone who watches it should be brought to Auschwitz. Alright. Good one. I don't like the English dub. It's very bad. The voices are very freaking bad. Welcome to 70% of dub. 95% of dubs. 99.9% of dubs are really shit. If you want my advice on a good dub, I think Ghost Stories was a good dub. I hated the bathtub scene. It was not cool, dude. Yeah, man. Joseph peeking on his mom was kind of weird. I hate JoJo. They kept saying Buddha, and it made me angry. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to Mal. Mal is full of people who think they know everything, so it's gonna be people who give the most detailed reviews because they think that it's going to be plastered on a wall and everyone's gonna see it.
Anime elitist. That's where they're at.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go to part 3, and we're gonna read reviews for part 3. JoJo Part 3 is one of the worst animes that have been made in my opinion for two main reasons. It is super repetitive, overhyped, and for the repetitive part, I usually don't mind if an anime is repetitive by arc because at least they add something new. But here in trash, I mean JoJo. Oh wow, what a good one. Trash JoJo.
Joke, bro.
It is repetitive by episode. They'll encounter a stand usually that came out of nowhere without proper build up. The main characters will fight them for 24 minutes, defeat them, and that's it. and the show is
Some
not
build up
interesting.
to some fight.
Naruto
Build up throughout the whole part.
Naruto or Bleach fillers are more well written than this.